Hi folks, we're going to take a look at 3F from the Unit 6 assignment. So here they want us to factor this expression. And so here what I see is when I look at all the terms together, and there's 4 of them, they clearly don't form a trinomial as a whole. They don't obviously form a difference of squares. So when you're seeing more than 2 or 3 terms, chances are you're going to have to do some sort of grouping. Okay, and we've seen a couple of ways in which we can group. We can group the first 2 terms, the last 2 terms. But there's one thing here that really stands out, which hopefully encourages you to use the method that I'm going to use, is I see this minus 16y squared, and I see that I'm subtracting something that's a perfect square, because 16y squared can be written as 4y all squared, all right? And I'm subtracting it. So if these first 3 terms also form a perfect square, then I could factor it as a difference of squares. So this is where my first attempt is going to be to group together the first 3 terms here. Okay, so question is this a difference of squares? And I'm hoping at this point we're starting to recognize this, because x squared was a perfect square. It's x squared. 25 is a perfect square. It's 5 squared. And remember what the rule says: square the first, square the last, twice the product of first and last. So if I take 5 times x, 5x multiplied by 2, I get exactly 10x. Okay, so if it helps you to do it this way, is, x squared, square the first, square the last, and in this case here, plus twice the product of first and last. And that's exactly what we have here. So that means that the factorization is x plus 5 all squared. And now, if I write this second one as 4y all squared, we have our difference of squares. Okay, and we should know at this point how to factor this very easily without doing any work. It's just the first expression plus the second, the first expression minus the second. So it's just going to be x plus 5 plus 4y times x plus 5 minus 4y. And there's our factorization. Okay, the only other thing is, we tend to like to write all the variables first, so I'd be perfectly happy with this answer here, or you could rewrite it as x plus 4y plus 5, and then this would become x minus 4y plus 5, just putting all the variables coming first. Okay, so let's recap here. So because I'm seeing 4 terms, it's telling me that I'm probably going to have to do some sort of grouping, but I'm focusing in here on this minus 16y squared, which is a perfect square. So that made me think to check if the first 3 terms formed a perfect square, which they did, and that then gave me a difference of squares. Okay, that's it for this one.